and welcome back to EU4. We're Prussia now. We're on the road to becoming, that guy, Germany, yes. The Empire is still unfortunately strong, so we can't really attack it, but, well, there's at least no easy place to attack. Because we'd pull in Austria, which would pull in Hungary, which would be bad. But on the other hand, the Empire as a whole is very weak. You can see only 27 princes, and as they get bigger, dismantle, control the capital of the current emperor's homeland, so you only have it siege, elector, controlled by one of your Elector Luxembourg, Bohemia, Cologne, Palatine, Holland, and Mainz is not controlled by you or one of your dependents. So basically, if we don't control any of these electors, and if we control the capital of the empire, so I wonder if that means like just vassalized or just siege, something like that. I don't know. Because if we can dismantle the empire, that would give us a large boost to actually accomplishing our goal of becoming Germany. Anyway, they tell us of felt hats. Beaver fur is an excellent material. Okay, so fur price increases. Should be fine. I could claim Defender of the Faith. Who would I be defending? England. Norway, Sweden. Defender of the Faith wouldn't be that bad. Increase my tech costs though. Increase my morale, war enthusiasm, tech costs. Or also increase. Let's try it. Can be Emperor. Or not Emperor. Defender of the Faith. And that gives us an extra mission area as well. So Australabots or whatever. Looks close enough to the name that could be it. Yep. There we go. Now we can bring both of those. So, yep, still the Emperor. Okay, truce expired with Austria, so you could attack Austria if you really wanted to. Which I don't think we do. I think we're against you. Yeah. That other part of the empire is that everyone tends to have a bunch of allies inside the empire. That is interesting. We could try to ninja Bohemia. That would just call in Austria, who would then Austria would automatically call in Hungary and this guy, and Hungary wouldn't automatically be in because they're already in a war. They can't fight with me. Would ruin our alliance with Hungary, but they're already in a war, although that is a pretty distant looking, that must be a source of the war. That little ally up there. So it might be insignificant. It would still pose a problem, I think, to actually attack them. Lose 10 prestige or peasants. Peasants typically had no voice, blah. Lose some prestige, sure. Well, let's do that. Muscovy's already rivaled us. Might as well. Then the Ottomans do have a bigger army and they are next door. And they do only slightly hate me for now. Maybe I won't enemy either of those guys. So how much do you hate me? 32, and you actually like me because you're Protestant. Maybe I should reach out and ally England. We are both Protestant, and England would be a help against the HRE. Holstein. Holstein, your faith laws requesting you come to aid in the Holstein reconquest of Svag against Denmark, East Phrygia, and Norway. Norway, the tiny one. Just a second. Blah blah blah. Skype. Okay, anyways. Back to this. It's random stuff in our chat. Oh wait, yeah, who am I fighting again? Oh, there's Holstein in Norway. Yeah. Looks like they already have the war. Pretty much won. Ooh, reconciling differences. Sometimes when countries have different types of governments, they just don't understand each other fully. There are competent diplomats who have reconciled differences with one of our neighbors. Bremen's opinion of us has increased. Bremen is someone. Probably one of these tiny states. Unless it's... Nope, it's not Holstein. Probably should have realized that. Well, it actually seems kind of weak continentally in Europe. I don't know, maybe they've scouted out west and found a bunch more stuff than I know about, but to me at least they seem pretty weak. Ooh, people sampling new religions, so we can either let them increase unrest, decrease tax, decrease manpower, increase autonomy in one province, or we can get missionary strength with tech cost for 10 years. No, rather have the unrest than the tech cost. Oh hey, someone's actually trying to do something against me. Reassign, go up here and murder them. Hopefully successfully. There we go. Took care of that. Oh, there's a tiny guy over here. No, not boats, you. Yep, okay, we'll siege these guys down. Do we need that? Hoya. Is that anything required for Germany? HOYA. Nope. You know what they need? Like a map, like a way to, like maybe click on this and just get a map mode of the required things. Anyways, early reformers. When news of Protestant faith spread to our land, we were among the first to accept it. We know where the future of the Christian faith lies, and while less enlightened nations may take their time to get there, they need to be dragged along. We march proudly towards it. Fortunately, we're not surrounded by those fools on all sides. The rulers of neighboring countries have been taking the same admirable path, throwing themselves around the clutches of the Church, clutches of the Pope, and educating themselves in the Protestant theology. The Church of Prussia may hold the foremost scholars, but there may yet be much to learn from others. Increase Sweden's opinion of us, which I would like a lot, or gain some prestige. I'll increase Sweden's opinion of me. Because, yeah, I also like to be friends with Sweden. Sweden's not an enemy of, nope, not enemies of England. That's good. An alliance. Perfect. Better not be the war leader. Okay, good. Holstein is still the leader of the war. I'm just inside the war doing stuff. Ooh, an idea. What kind of idea? Military idea. Sure. Wonder how long it was until the tech. Still a long ways off. I might just get that last one rather than the tech, just to finish off quantity ideas. And at 14, I'll probably go with quality just to make sure that we can win. Accepted peace with someone. Oh, these guys. Anyone else? There's now merely Norway and Sweden. Now we have a nice network of allies. That's good. Waiting for them to win the war. It's probably mostly Sweden's job. And we can march up here and start sieging some Norwegian land, I guess. New technique for fabric production has begun to emerge on cost workers. It must be the so-called new draperies are much thinner, lighter, and cheaper. So basically, cloth price increased and wool price decreased. Hopefully no major effect then. Yeah, Sweden could potentially form Scandinavia in a little bit. Yeah, sure, Sweden. One of our advisors, while having been faithful servant so far, but now they seem to have grown insolent. The advisor dares to denounce the king's policies, and recently did so in public in front of foreign ambassadors. So that was a good point. We lose some prestige, but gain some power, or a random diplomat dies. Probably still shouldn't be losing prestige now that we're close enough, but I'd rather have some points. Points are very important. Oh, that's choppy on the recording. That zooming in. Like, yeah. Maybe if I try going to, where is it? Paradox. And let's come back to the game. Now appear. Come on, work. Properties. You should be on that window. Yeah. So now, there we go. Stuff has appeared. Okay, anyways, where was I? I was... Well, let's maintain diplomat. We probably don't need it, but it can't hurt. Can de-siege this land for our ally, because it's under Norway's control. And can keep fighting. Oh, hey, an idea. This time diplomatic. We can get an extra diplomat. Yeah. Was that final one? Oh yeah, idea cost reduction. Ooh, wow, Sweden took a lot of Norway. I suppose we can run all the way up there, or we could just come down here and fight. Let's decrease speed so we can better catch these 4K. Yeah, it should be at the same location or destination. Yeah, there it goes. There's the battle there. And we should win this battle. Yeah, that's a nice increased war score. Let's go up here and siege that. Blocked by hostile fort. What hostile fort? There's no hostile forts. There's not really any forts. They're friendly forts. They're Swedish forts. Oh well. Oh. Denmark has accepted peace. Holstein got a little bit bigger. And... boo. And they will no longer accept vassalization. Is that merely the economic base? Member of the Empire. What do we want to do? So offering vassalization would take a while as it stands. They trust us, and that's going to increase over time, I hope. So if they trust us and that modifier gets up enough, then could work. Or else we may wind up just having a unfortunate problem with Holstein, whatever. Ah, there we go. Last little bit. Tolerance of heretics increased. Woo, we finally finished another idea. So next we'll get that reduced land attrition and that force limit modifier increase. I don't know. We'll see. a whole bunch of stuff, and times change quickly. England, yep, still our ally. Looked like they had a vassal. What was that? Personal Union Navarra. Navarra? Navarra is a vassal, like this Navarra. It's weird. Okay, guess Navarra belongs to England, not Castile. Which might partly explain why Castile hasn't formed Spain. Burgundy is requesting military access. Nope, I don't like you, Burgundy. Yay. Convert more people. Sure. Where is this? Religion. SC. Wait, there's fine prompts. SCH. Rats. I want this one. That's close enough to the center of reform that I don't think it would be worth doing. So let's get Needlesters or whatever. How do you pronounce that? Like I hopefully said in the intro or one of the first two episodes. In fact, I know I did. Probably not going to be good at pronouncing most of these names. Explorers report that over the Grand Banks of Newfoundland, they have found waters seen with thousands upon thousands of fishes just waiting to be caught. Fishing expeditions are heading to these waters in greater and greater numbers, and markets are awash with unmanageable supply of fish. Fish prices decrease, salt price increase for preserving the fish. You don't understand why. Or at least I assume that would be the reasoning behind it. Yes, convert the HRE to Protestant. They have an internal war, then I can use that to attack Austria. Or Bohemia, which will technically be attacking Austria. Oh, and then now where do we want to convert? I should still run this on speed 3. Let's go to Sternberg. Sternberg, okay. And continue to fill out this, so that way we only have Catholic here, and then this area. Wait, what is this? We have positive 0.3. Yay. Ooh. Iconoclastic theory. During the Reformation, outbreaks of destruction of Catholic religious art occurred in various European countries. The most notorious example is Beldenstorm in the Low Countries, but similar attacks occurred in Germany, Switzerland, England, Scotland, France, Slavonia. The majority of the attacks were carried out by spontaneous mobs, but in some countries, the government took a leading role. Send guards to stop the vandals, gain 10 unrest in, like, everywhere. We can't do anything except weather the storm, lose some prestige, lose some tax and missionary strength, lose some stability. Time to take the lead and break the papal stranglehold. I think I might go with how much it costs to boost our stability. Yeah, I'm gonna go with losing this stability. And then boost it up immediately. Because I don't want to lose take any of those other negatives. Great advisor died. Ah, okay. I tried to make 5. We're still probably gonna go with level 1. But hey, Diplo rep, that's nice. Holstein, still not wanting vassalization? Yeah. That negative 75 of being the Empire sucks. Really wish you could, like, end the Empire. This reminds me, you're at war with someone? No? But yeah, Hest is getting a lot of power. Are they one of the electors or one of the minors? One of the minors. Yeah, at some point the HRE will break down, I suspect. 9 princes and 0 free cities. Manpower increase. Land force limit. Versus. So that's actions they can take. Blah blah blah. Yeah, as Hest keeps expanding, that will decrease the Emperor's power. Okay, Austria, because there'll be less princes, so that gives them less manpower and stuff. But also, it will do things. Very precise here. Bible translated. And now let's read this event. Priests and Wiersmore has translated the Bible into our language and has started to distribute copies of it to nearby villages throughout Westmar. Heresy, burn the books, or great news, spread the Bible. So Sweden, Warden, Holstein will like us, but Bohemia, Hungary, Poland, Maine, Spaulding, Nuremberg, basically places I don't care about, won't like us. Sure. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day. Check back next time, and goodbye.